America, a land of opportunity, freedom, and unparalleled success. But what if the shine of the American dream hides a much darker foundation? Welcome to a documentary that delves beneath the surface of the celebrated American narrative, exploring the difficult truths behind its rise to global power. For generations, the story has been one of innovation, hard work, and democratic principles leading to prosperity. It's an image of limitless potential. But beneath this bright veneer lie the darker, less discussed foundations of American success, built upon exploitation, displacement, and systemic injustice. The nation's early, explosive wealth generation was deeply intertwined with the labor of people who had no stake in the American dream. The immense economic engine of the early colonies and burgeoning nation relied heavily on the forced, unpaid labor of millions, primarily through chattel slavery and brutal indentured servitude. Simultaneously, the expansion westward, essential for resource accumulation, was accomplished through the violent displacement and subjugation of indigenous peoples and the seizure of their ancestral lands. The rapid growth of the Industrial Revolution brought prosperity to some, but at a staggering cost borne by the working class. Factory floors were often sites of severe exploitation. Unsafe labor practices, dangerously long hours, and the widespread use of child labor-fueled production while suppressing wages and worker rights. The era was also marked by unchecked environmental destruction. Unregulated industries polluted air and water, prioritizing profit over public health and ecological sustainability. America's success story extends globally, often through complex and controversial foreign policies that solidified its international standing. From the late 19th century onward, numerous foreign interventions were driven by economic motives, securing resources, opening new markets, and protecting corporate interests abroad. This era saw the establishment of a global trade system, where America often dictated terms, consolidating its economic dominance at the expense of developing nations. Even today, the benefits of America's success are distributed unevenly, perpetuating deep economic and social divides. The persistent gap between the rich and the poor, symbolized by growing income inequality, challenges the notion of a universally successful society. Systemic barriers, inherited from the nation's exploitative past, continue to hinder true success and opportunity for marginalized communities. America's history is not solely defined by triumph. It is a complex legacy, where immense achievement is inseparable from moral compromises and painful injustices. Acknowledging the dark truth behind America's success is not to diminish its accomplishments, but to understand the full cost of its ascent. Only by reckoning with the past can the United States build a truly equitable and sustainable future for all its people.